Come on, Omar. Oh, we're going up, huh?
The old gods are dead. Alan Thrall cut his hair. Johnny Candido searches for a wife. And Jeff Nipper's doing a mixtape with Jack Harlow. The TikTokers, they're coming. And I'm all that remains. I'm Omar Isaf, and if you're watching this, you're part of the resistance.
What are the conditions in which we are lifting today? Tell me physiologically, environmentally, like how is your hydration, your sleep, your nutritional? Give me the rundown of what kind of state you're training in.
Thank you for asking me, first off. I'm dehydrated. I'm not staying in my lane. I'm extremely bothered right now, but we showed up. I'm trying to get moisturized, but there doesn't seem to be any shea butter in here, but we'll figure it out. No, honestly, like sleep was okay. Everything, like that's what I mean. A lot of people, Walter, the warm-ups are not necessarily indicative of what your top set will be like. You know, like how it'll feel, how heavy it'll be. And when you start preconditioning your mind to believe some of these things before you even touch the bar, you're already half defeated. So I'd say today, things felt fine. Like we were moving, grooving, we're in the car. We went, our warm-up is now the 40-minute car ride over, and things felt fine. And I didn't know until the very last warm-up, which was 495, roughly how things would be going, because that is, as you would say, a diagnostic tool that we're using. So you got to eliminate all the noise and all the randomness that you're trying to attribute whether or not something will go your way or not go your way.
And what are some of the things you would use to kind of mitigate these effects? Let's say dehydration, for example. How would you handle dehydration?
So to be honest, like that's kind of an umbrella concept. You can look up rehydration formulas. It's on Wikipedia. But things that's what like coconut water, Gatorade is basically just sugar and sodium. It's like the lowest common denominator. But anything that has a little bit of sugar with the right ratio with the milliliters of water. Same idea. You want some potassium. That's why I like personally coconut water. And then don't be afraid to extend like your warm up. Let's say if you're not on a time restraint, where maybe you don't feel optimal, maybe you feel a little more achy than normal, so you need more time to acclimate to the environment. That's 100% fine. That's 100% fine. Take your time. But I'd say you want to lift good, like feel good, lift good, be in that right mental space, whatever you need to do. For some people, it's warming up. For some people, it's turning on the tunes. For other people, we just get out of that car and we hit a PR. Diagnostic time.
Diagnosing? Are we diagnosing?
Oh, yeah. Because it could happen one of several ways. It could be, this is it. It could be 520, it could be 530, it could be 540, it could be 545.
Mm-hmm. This is the magic. This is the
sauce. This will tell me. This is the diagnosis. I don't know about you, I literally can't tell until this point. Like,
yeah,
could be anything. I don't pay attention to warm-ups like too much.
All right. So, right now, Omar just entered the washroom. What he doesn't know is that his mic is on and everything that he's doing in that washroom is being recorded. So, come on, Omar. Oh, we're going up, huh?
Kind of easy, I'm not gonna lie. A little easier than I thought, but we gotta cut it off. We can't get cocky, kid. We gotta go. We gotta cut it. Let's go, Walt. Come on, Walter. Thought I was gonna sound more manly when I said, yeah, let's go, Walt.
Yeah.
So Check this out, guys. I want to show you a little secret right here, and I actually mean it when I say this, that you want to try and cultivate the ability to be robust no matter the circumstance. Look at the deadlifts we just did. Walter, come down here. Look at these plates. So if you're trying to catastrophize things and create a narrative in your head, these plates, which I didn't know this until afterwards, they're actually a little smaller, the circumference, than your typical plate. So this, we're actually pulling from a deficit. Didn't even know it, doesn't even really matter. What's this? This is a standard plate. This is the plate right here. Half an inch, quarter inch, doesn't matter. Now, we see these Instagram posts of people online that didn't go my way. They start immediately out of the gate with all the excuses. And maybe there's a time and place for that, but when we become so hyper-specific, when we need everything to go our way, it kind of betrays a neuroticism where you're not comfortable embracing the chaos and the random variability that it occurs just lifting in general. Instead, we should try and cultivate the position that we could be robust no matter what. Oh, we don't have a comp bar. It doesn't matter. These plates, maybe they're not up to the standard height. Doesn't really matter. You need to show up regardless. So that's what we did. That's what the 545. It felt great. It felt better than expected. Honestly, Walter, I'd have stopped myself. That inner demon in my head, I said, shh, quiet. Not today. But really, we mean that. That's why we came to this new environment. Afterburn's been fantastic. I didn't know what the environment was going to be like, the lifters, the equipment, none of that. And none of that matters because when you train, you have to have the full intention of meeting your goals, of excelling, and doing what you want, as opposed to looking at any possible thing. Oh, like my knee, the ambient temperature in the room. I thought it was going to be 23 degrees, and it's 22 degrees. Things happen, and sometimes it doesn't go your way, and that's okay, but cultivate the mentality of being robust and that you too can achieve what you set out to do. So that was just kind of funny when you told me that afterwards about the height, and I was like, man, we didn't even know this. It felt good. Maybe we're strong off a deficit. Wait and see. Cultivate that robustness. There's a little bit more, I'm not sure. Because we don't want to overshoot. We did that 2 weeks ago. We'll take a look at the footage. I might do something a little unconventional. I might do 305 for 4, because I think I got 4 at that rep range.
So you have a minimum that you want to try and hit?
Yeah, and it'd be nice just to keep pushing, Walter, the absolute load, while we still keep the reps moderate, you know what I mean? So like you could do triples, I'm not there yet. I will start incorporating singles on the bench. Bench always comes back. Like I think right now I could bench like 330, 340. So we'll keep the RP. We'll bump probably down the reps by 1, and we'll hit a new heaviest amount since the comeback, which will be 305 for 4. Up. We got it. We got it. We took it to 10. Oh! We took it to 10 again. I did it to myself. It's okay. It's okay. It's bench. It's just bench.
It's like it averages out. The undershoot on the deadlift, the overshoot on the bench.
This man can count powerlifting numbers. Thank you, Ray. 100%. It was at 8 on the deadlift. Was supposed to be 9. It was at 9 on the bench. You add those up. You divide it once again by 4, a 10 and an 8, and what do you get around? Around 5-ish. 4.55.
All right, what we got?
So we
what
went to the 10 because why not? Deadlifts felt too easy, and we need to punish ourselves. We got my man Prince playing. We got a little down home blues. We're gonna do some snatch grip RDL style deadlifts, lighter weight, and on the accessories, what are we doing here? We're actually focusing on trying to keep tension on the muscles rather than lift with our ego. What is this radical concept?
I don't know. Some forgotten knowledge from a bygone era?
A working the intended musculature on the movement that you're doing. It sounds crazy, I'm gonna try it out. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm still not convinced. Yeah, this right side's just absolutely trash. With the right weight.
That was not supposed to happen. The deadlift, the 545, was not supposed to be that easy. We're week 5 now, back to training on a regular basis. I had, over the last year, not really done a lot of deadlifts due to my elbow. My best all-time pull is 600 pounds, but on this day, it felt like I could have done 585. for a max. So to say that the strength is coming back would be an understatement. The deadlift is coming back strong. The bench is coming along. The squat will take some work, but we're well underway with this new series, The Resurrection, and this is just the beginning. So I want to say thank you very much to everyone for watching this video, for all the kind comments in the previous video. There's much more to come. If you enjoyed this style of video, make sure to like the damn video, and I will see all you guys, my rascals, in that next one. Peace.
Get the hamstring drop.
Shit. What are those though?
What are? You know what's funny? See, like that's like since wearing higher shorts or like the hamstring. How do you do? Man, I need the nipples here right now. I need them here right now. You would know, because then you go like this. Well, here's the big magic one. You go like this. Then you go. But I don't have it because I don't know what I'm doing. But we're just gonna do it.
Jeffrey, help. Please send help, Jeffrey.
In through the door walks the hunk himself, Eric Helms. He's like, I got you, baby. And that's how the movie begins. But yeah, anyway, so that's, what's this, week 5 now? Things are going great, man. Physique is coming along. We'll see at like the 16-week mark, but there'll be some sizable improvements. We'll get the pecs popping again. It'll come back. It'll come back.
Is that a wrap?
That's a wrap.
Oh my God. Wait, jorts? You can't actually lift in those jeans.
Actually, you can, my guy.
But are they comfortable?
No question. I sleep in mine.
Try the all-new Rascal jorts. Perfect for heavy lifting. Perfect for toning. Perfect for if you hate yourself and want to briefly escape the painful existence of reality.
Anything and everything.